gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul.
His first foul. Team second. At the line.
He's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Here's Leonard, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
His first foul. First team foul. Shooting for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard.
Finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Millsap dishes to Irving. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to.
Shooting for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac. Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Nets trail by 3. Irving with it. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Durant kicks to Aldridge. Passes it to KD. The kick out to Aldridge. He can't get that one, and it's the Clippers taking it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going, and you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
And it's Millsap with the ball for the Nets. They trail by 3. The kick out to Irving. Outside Millsap. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
You know, this is a player who made only 2 3-pointers over the course of his first 4 years in the NBA. That's 2 3-pointers in close to over 300 games. But now, that shot's a big what Millsap does.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Leonard.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, it makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
Harden scanning before. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Over Aldridge. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Harden finds Millsap. Irving double team. Here's Aldridge. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now Leonard. His last outing, he had 18 points. To the inside. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Nets. Left side, KD. Harden with a screen on Bledsoe. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Aldridge can't get it to go. And for the Clippers, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Here's man. Millsap covering. Trying to get something going. Second chance shot. And the layup good by Leonard. Leonard's got 6.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Pass to Irving. Back to Katie. The pass to Aldridge. Shoots over Zubac. Aldridge can't get that one to fall. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Leonard on the wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bledsoe passes to Mann. Outside Leonard. Deep. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Harden, that's good. Harden's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
LA, timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, I want to hear you. Let's go. All right, who's coming up to the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Paul Millsap. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Mills in for Irving. Preston passes to Mr. Clutch. Kicks to Batum. Johnson outside. Back to Batum. Three-pointer. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Kicks it out to Harden. Lets it go from 11. The rebound by Ibaka. L.A. has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Mills with it, and Batum picks him up defensively. Griffin sets the screen for Brown. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Preston. Got a piece of it. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. Passes to Brown. Mills dishes to Brown. Pass to Claxton. Three-pointer. And Patrick Mills gets the 3.
Boy, there's that hair trigger release on Patty Mills. No hesitation. Catch, shoot, mark it up.
Pass to Preston. He kicks it to Ibaka. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Johnson. To stop the drought. It's deflected. Mills looking it over. Out to the right wing. Brown against Batum. Griffin a screen on Batum. Here's Brown. And that one comes up a bit short. Clippers trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
This
James Harden.
That's a
His
foul?
first foul.
Sorry, I thought this was
14.
contact sport. My bad.
Shooting for the Clippers. Keon Johnson. Shooting 2.
and Johnson drops them both. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. The pass to Harden.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
1:57 left here in the first quarter.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Preston passes to Mr. Clutch. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Harden. That's his second personal. Team's 5th foul.
far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Irving's checked in for the Nets. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
1:33 left to play here in the first. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and skills.
Brown kicks to Griffin. That 3 off the mark. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Mr. Clutch. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
There's 21 seconds left in the first. Irving looking for an opening. Claxton the pass to Mills. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Ibaka for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A good closure.
15. The Clippers. 18.
You're not that good, MP. This is
All right, he's coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Hartenstein is out there with Mr. Clutch. Then there's Batum, and it's Preston in at the point guard position. Durant against Batum. Pass to Mann. Lets it go with a 3. Cans it from downtown.
3.
Mann's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man, too.
Griffin inside. Outside for Millsap. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Mann. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Preston. And that'll be 2 free throws coming.
That's his second personal. First team foul.
The center position in the NBA.
Clippers substitution. Clippers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Batum. Some solid defense from Brown. Nets trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Passes it to Preston. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And taken away by Brown. To the paint. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
Jacks up a three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
To absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Clippers leading by 4. Pass to Ibaka. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. Foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
To the middle, trying to end the drought. That's good from Johnson on the assist from Batum.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is
his first foul. 14 foul.
Off the inbound. 2 free throws.
Johnson. His first foul. Team's 5th foul. At the line. Kyrie.
For that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Preston passes to Ibaka. Here's Preston. Kicks it to Batum. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. They get it back. The pass to Ibaka. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Mills with the ball for Brooklyn. 4-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Raptors was phenomenal. He picked up 26 points, and as he always seems to do, held up rebound after rebound. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him.
That's an awful ball! What did you see there, Ref?
He's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Mann's checked in for the Clippers. Nets trail by 4. Here's Mills. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Brown against Batum. It's Brown with the drive. It's rebounded by Mr. Clutch. LA's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Johnson, the pass to Mr. Clutch. That shot missing, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. Now here's Mills. Passes it to Irving. And he drops it in from the low post. Irving's got 12.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Mann. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around it, just his effort level was off the charts. That's one he knows he should have drained.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Ibaka outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Mr. Clutch. 3 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside.
You will not see that from him very often.
40. The Clippers. 42.
You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free